Yeah, this ain't a game no more. We rise from the ashes, locked and loaded.
I came from the gutter where the demons dwell. Bulletproof heart, I was raised in hell. Concrete jungle, no mercy zone. I bleed through the night just to carve my throne. Chains on my soul, but I broke that curse. Now I speak in flames and I spit that verse. Power ain't given, it's ripped from hands. I took what they stole, now I run these lands.
It's a war zone, step with caution. I was born in fire, now I move with toxins. Can't cage me, I'm the storm unbound. Fight for the crown, I ain't backing down.
Rise through violence, speaking thunder. Enemies fall when I roll like hunger. Pain made me king, now I hold that crown. You try to bury me, I tore the ground. Step back, I aim for heads. Talk that talk, now they sleeping in beds. No white flags, no peace, no pact. Only the wolves know how to attack. Tattooed scars, I wear my pain. Every wound's a stripe in this cold domain. Loyal to few with a broken steel. If the world won't change, then we make it kneel. Screams in the dark, I dance with rage. No more chains, I broke that cage. This is vengeance, this is might. You want the crown, come take this fight.
It's a war zone, fire in my veins. Built from struggle, baptized in flames. Can't silence me, I own this sound. Power, survival, I wear the crown. Stand or fall, this path is mine. I bled too long just to toe that line. Born to rebel, I burn, I bite. Long live the ones who chose to fight. Throw built-in fire! Oppression is power! Survival's the empire! Bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I'll rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth. Chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power in pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame. Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way. This world don't save you,
It sells you, so I took the price. And became priceless.
Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise. Did you got that groove song?
Slow. Basement cold, mama heating with the stove. Rats in the wall, but we sleep like it's gold. Daddy gone, he chose crack over home. Only thing passed down was a 38 chrome. Breadline mornings, fighting for a bite. I learned how to stab before I learned how to write. No future, just corners and fights. Only role models wore ankle tights. Police.
They act to the rise. This is that they saw.
Flipped O's, turned pain into plans. Made a name out of grams in a box full of fans. Now it's Louis on the tags, demons in the van. Been swerving like I'm ducking my sins again. Told the judge I'm a product, not the threat. He ain't blinked, just wrote my fate on a check. But I slipped through, turned trap to a vault. Now I teach you how to cook with no apron or salt.
They act to the rise. This is that they saw.
Boardrooms, I walk with scars under suits. Negotiating millions, still carrying roots. They see a king, I see ghosts in my seat. They see gold, I see blood on my feet. Chains heavy, but the crown sit light. Built it all off a war, I ain't won outright. I own blocks now, no longer just serve them, but still count every exit like the feds observe them.
My mama don't smile much, just stares. She know that money got weight and prayers. My son wear Gucci, but ask me why. His uncle ain't here and my voice run dry. They cheer for the man I had to become, but nobody loved me when I had the gun. Now success tastes like ashes and chrome. I'm rich, but I never feel home. Gold don't clean your sins. Money don't silence the screams. I made it out, but not whole, not clean, not free.
Yeah. It's that blood and bills music. We came from the bottom, now we cut through still. You feel me? Let's go. Born in the belly of the beast, no peace. Hand on the Glock, no leash, no priest. Ran with the wolf through flaming feast. Now the back and the wrists on freeze. Rocks in the back, cash in the duffel. Street got rules, better move with muscle. 12 hit the block, we ain't never gon' buckle. Talk too loud, end up in a puddle. Heart iced out, soul been sold. No fear here, just codes and gold. Seen brothers fall for a line of blow. I just stack mine up till the safe don't close. Blood on my shoe, bills in my hand. Grew from the dirt, now I run the land. Came from the block, now I count them bands. Ain't no luck, just the devil's plan. We live fast, don't pray for peace. Only love the war, only trust the peace. Smoke in my chest, got the re-release. This life ain't sweet, it's a violent feast.
I seen bodies drop for a brick in the chain. I seen best friends switch for a seat on the plane. Now the money talk loud, drown out the pain. I put scars on my name just to win this game. Pour the lean in the Sprite, watch the demons talk. Still dodging them feds on that silent walk. If you ain't from the mud, then you might get lost. Cause we built from the struggle and we pay that cost. Got a stash in the flow, got a blade in the coat. Got a plan to escape if they grab my throat. Got a ride or die and she never fall. She counting up hundreds with her heart so cold. Blood on my shoes, bills in my hand. Grew from the dirt, now I run the land. Came from the block, now I count them bands. Ain't no luck, just the devil's plan. We live fast, don't pray for peace. Only love the war, only trust the peace. Smoke in my chest, got the re-release. This life ain't sweet, it's a violent feast. Hear the sirens howling outside my soul. Got my brothers in the pen and the blood run cold. If I die tonight, put my chain in gold. Say I never gave in, I just never fold. Blood on my shoes, bills in my hand. Grew from the dirt, now I run the land. Came from the block, now I count them bands. Ain't no luck, just the devil's plan. We live fast, don't pray for peace. Only love the war, only trust the peace. Smoke in my chest, got the re-release. This life ain't sweet, it's a violent feast. No mercy. Only mercy. Only money. Only blood. Only blood. Only blood.
Still on my head, still I wear my crown. Enemies rise, but I gun them down. Never back down, never bow low. I'm this storm they try to control.
Roll top, roll top, roll top.
You feel that? This ain't survival, this is domination. Let's burn.
I was born with a siren's wail, bricks and blood, no fairy tales. Trigger finger train, I never fail. They want war, bring hell and braille. Bite through chains with a mouth of steel. Power's not given, power's what I steal. One eye open, can't trust no soul. Even shadows talk when the nights get cold.
Blood on my head, still I wear my crown. Enemies rise, but I gun them down. Never back down, never bow low. I'm the storm they try to control.
Roll that, roll that, roll that.
at the corner of the lost. We rise through fire, no matter the cost. City of ghosts, I became the voice. Didn't choose war, but I made the choice. Now I'm the Lord, the judge, the curse. Speak my name, it gets worse. Run if you want, I smell your fear. I ain't just close, I'm already here. Voices say kill, I never say no. This is revolt, not a show.
Now I walk like a ghost through the war zone. Street made, never fade. Ghost mode activated. Street made, never fade.
Coke lines run like chalk on fate. Metal in my palm, no room for hate. Cash in the bag, mind full of rage. I was born in the dark, now I own the cage. Grew with the sharks in the bloody tide. Trigger twitch fast when the devil slide. Lost too much, now my soul don't cry. Count pain in stacks and I multiply.
Voices in the walls, deals in the back. Life ain't fair when your hope turn black. I ain't lucky, I'm just built like that. Survivor's curse, can't ever relax. Yeah. Joe Money, ghost mode, I disappear in smoke. You street code, get rich or they gon' choke. Full gun load, one life, no joke. Silver trap sound loud till the system broke. Drug deals, power plays, dark throne. Running this city like I clone my zone. I sense blood, you earn it alone. So now I sit with kings made of steel and bone.
Tears in the trap turn to liquid gold. Now I flex pain and design a code. Ops got heat, but my mind too bold. Everything I touch turn myth to mode. Check my scars, it's a street tattoo. Check my path, that's hell I flew. Made it out with the realest few. Now the sky's my turf and the game brand new.
100 nights, no light, no rest. Heart on fire underneath this vest. God didn't answer, so I made my way. Built from war, now I pray on pray. Charles body ghost mode, vanish with the blink. I rose where the real ones sink. I bled for the crown, not luck, not link. Now I toast to the pain, pour red, not pink. Bando lit, and the block gone wild. Every step I take worth 1 billion miles. Came from the ruins, I became the file. The code of the streets, stay cold, stay vile.
Loaded.
Cock it.
Eyes red, city cold. I don't fold. This ain't peace. This is power. No mercy. Now it's war. Raised in the smoke where the devils preach, where the sirens sing and the bullets teach. I got cuts in my soul, still I walk like a beast. Bite harder than bark, I feast where you sleep. No handouts, I took what's mine. Put my fists in the dark till the stars aligned. I bleed resistance, I spit defiance. You call it violence, I call it science. No mercy, we don't back down. Born for war, make the silence loud. Trenches deep, we kings and chains. Still scream freedom through blood and flames. Survivors cold, in God we load. Power ain't giving, it's overload. From broken bones to thrones of stone, we rise, we ride, no mercy mode.
midnight moves in a ghosted zone. Hard ice cold, but my mind's full grown. I seen hope die for a bag of dope. Now I light my truth like a Molotov throne. They label us threats, we reply with roars. Kick down gates, never beg for doors. Tears dried up, now I still got voice. You play the victim, I am the choice. Fight, we burn. We break your hold. We fight, we turn. Pain in the gold. We don't kneel. We don't fold. This is rebellion. Cold and bold. No mercy, this a beast parade. Raised in rage, ain't no peace we crave. Skies turn red when the shadows call. We're not your pawns, we outlaws all. No rules left, no gods obeyed. This is power in the rebel's blade. Life or death, one road, one code. We ride, we die, no mercy mode. Now I cut their throat, I ain't born for peace, I was built for flame. Bulletproof pride, now remember the name. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dead to the fire to the crowd, we never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains, we rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light.
Streets on lockdown, shadows run red. My voice echoes where cowards fled. Concrete jungle, no gods in sight. Just war cries bouncing off neon light. Got no allies, just steel and will. Scars on my arms like a silent kill. System failed me, truth betrayed. Now I move like war in a world decayed. I don't kneel, I don't run, I don't beg, I become. No kings, just wolves in the dark. We don't pray, we tear them apart. From the dirt to the fire to the crowd, we never die, we hunt them down. No more silence, no more chains, we rise up soaked in pain. No kings, just wolves that bite. We fight for blood, not light. They said kneel, I bit back. They said obey, I attacked. Now the throne's empty, but the streets, they scream my name.
Started from nothing, now I'm up all night, chasing my dreams, ain't worried about the fight. Sun don't rise for those who stay asleep. I'm shining bright cause I'm the one who keeps every step I take, it's soaked in pain. Fire in my heart, never gonna tame. Laughing at those who said I failed. Now I'm the spotlight, yeah, I'm breaking scales. Fell down but I never died. Cried hard, then I dried my eyes. Lost a lot but I still rise. Only me can save my life. Go back, no breaks, light it up, no way, no fear, I'm on top. Don't ask why I'm burning up non-stop. Yeah, 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 I'm burning up non-stop. Boom, boom, tear the floor down low. Yeah, 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 nobody can stop this flow. Turn the beat up, come on, let's go. White hands, now I'm wearing bands. Not good at talking, but I'm good with plans. Passing all the drama, don't need it, fame, eh? On the mic for real, not just the game. Hoodie on, shoes dusty, mind sharp like luxury. Walking tightrope, make it legendary. Feet never stop cause I'm pure energy. Don't need them two like me, just need to be true. Don't need the fame, just need to push through. Only got one life, one shot, one chance. If you don't burn bright, why even dance? Go big, no breaks, light it up, no way, no fear, I'm on top. Don't ask why I'm burning up non-stop. Yeah, 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 we breaking ceilings high. Boom, boom, shatter all the night. Yeah, 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 nobody can kill this vibe, cause I'm the vibe and the vibe won't die.
Yeah. Yeah. Where I'm from, you either eat or get eaten. No peace, no sleep, just money and demons. Let's get it. I came from the gutter with a blade in my hand. Dope in the bag, blood in the sand. Money talk dirty like the Mac 10 jam. I made my first meal while they slept on the plan. Snakes in the trap, get clapped with the fire. No second chance, we don't ever retire. From the corner store to the penthouse wires, I'm the ghost in the block, the streets admire. No peace in my lane. Drugs, war, blood and pain. Grew up where the gunshots sang. Now the money rain like cocaine. Survive or die, no middle ground. Push that work till I own this town. Enemies lurking, we hunt them down. Yeah, I was lost, but I run it now. Hollow tips in the briefcase, contracts with a heat face. Every loss made me beast made. Now I move bricks like a sweepstakes. Rolling with the killers and the wolves. Turn the zip to a mansion full of jewels. Now I'm on the yachts, but I started in the slums. Did dirt with my hands just to rise from the mud. Stacking every dollar, that's revenge on the system. Can't trust none, I got demons in my vision. Street turn cold, heart turn black. But I never fall, put my name on the map. No peace in my lane. Drugs, war, blood and pain. Grew up where the gunshots sang. Now the money rain like cocaine. Survive or die, no middle ground. Push that work till I own this town. Enemies lurking, we hunt them down. Yeah, I was lost, but I run it now. Mama prayed for a better life, but the devil came with the kitchen knife. We cook hope in the Pyrex jar. Now it's foreign whips and bullet scars. Trust no soul, I got war in my veins. Real ones dead, only ghosts remain. I don't feel love, only hunger and pain. Still I smile when the money make it rain. No peace in my lane. Drugs, war, blood and pain. Grew up where the gunshots sang. Now the money rain like cocaine. Survive or die, no middle ground. Push that work till I own this town. Enemies lurking, we hunt them down. Yeah, I was lost, but I run it now. Came from the block where the lights don't shine. Now I dine with the suits and crime. Street made boss with a warlord mind. And I'll never fold, I redefine.
Yeah, crank it loud, let it shake. From the streets to the top, we make no mistakes. Trap life, no chains, we breaking free. Blood on the pavement, but we chase that glee. Cash in my pocket, demons in my soul. Hustle never stops, yeah, we taking control. Smoke in the air, fire in my eyes. We fight to survive, watch the kings arise. Boom, let it slap, let it quake. Trap lords moving, no room for fakes. Guns in the dark, gold in the safe. From the block to the crown, we carve our fate. Yeah. Born in a grid where the shadows dwell. Dodging sirens, living life through hell. Packs in the trunk, moving under moonlight. Every move a gamble, but we rolling it right. Got the streets on lock, plug on my line. Turn my scars to the stars, now my diamonds shine. From the trap to the throne, watch me break the mold. Turn my pain up power, now I'm stacking gold. Running with the wolves, no fear in my heart. Built this empire, tore the world apart. Ice on my chain, blood on the blade. Street life forever, we ain't here to fade. Yeah, let it hit, let it scream. Trap life eternal, living out the dream. Money keeps stacking, let the riches stream. Kings of the streets, we the ultimate team. Yeah. Pop a tab, let it take me to the void. Lost in the rush, but my soul's still poised. Violence in the air, it's the game we play. But the cash keeps flowing, so we seize the day. Cops on my tail, but I'm too damn quick. Flipping bricks to billions, yeah, I'm building it. From the corner to the stage, now the world's my own. Turn my hustle to a crown, now I sit on the throne. Baseline hits, feel the ground explode. Surviving every battle, yeah, we break the code. Money, pain, and power, it's the life we know. Street kings forever, watch the legend grow. Do the bad, yeah. Sitting streets for life, took the road, drink gold, live fast, that's the way we roll. Street kings eternal with the world in a hole.
Streets got rules, and none of them holy. No saints, only survivors. Yeah. Rolling with the ghost late night, heavy smoke, every corner got a price, every soul got broke. Crack in the alley, blood on the curb, success ain't clean when the dreams are disturbed. Fast life, cash tight, trigger, got no chill, dirty money in the bag, made a deal for the thrill. From the gutter to the gold, I don't pray, I kill, only God I know, got a face too real. No angels, just scars, no wishes, just war. Money talks, but pain roars. Now tell me what you bleeding for.
nose deep, never blink, never sleep. Friends turn to snakes for $1 in the street. Heart full of flame, soul on ice. I done seen heaven through a scope at night. Addict for the fame, killers for the bread. Tales from the trap that the TV left unread. They crowned the kings who never had a throne. Made it out alive, but I'm still alone.
I ran through the fire with ashes on me. Pray with the blade when the night got lonely. Gold don't shine when it's dipped in pain, but I do it all again just to ride this way.
Just getting me up.
Money dirty, but I'm higher. Trap God, never retire. I'm the storm, you the why.
No saints in the city, only fire, only blood, only the strong.
I was born in the kitchen with the powder and flame. My first word numbers, not a child's name. Fiends at the door like Jehovah's claims. I served him God in the capsule, ain't nothing changed. Grew up where a handshake mean war. Smile too long, they kick down your door. Trust is a myth, loyalty is priced, and friends turn ghosts when you roll the dice. I made $1 million off a Nokia chirp. Still owe the Reaper, he collecting in spurts. Popping champagne while I'm cleaning my tech. Every dollar I touch got a bloodstained check. I ain't want fame, I wanted control to make the block freeze when I lift my soul. The judge gave my brother 20 to the wall, so I talk with my fists and say nothing at all. Glock on the nightstand, mind on alert. My bed like a coffin, dreams in the dirt. Every knock got me reaching in fear, cause death don't call, it just appears. Now it shows, deals foreign plates, but the pain still hide behind gold gates. Still smell coke when the fan blows cold. Success just a mirror with the trauma on hold. I ain't made it out, I made it through. I ain't clean, I just changed the view. The street in my blood like a family curse. I just learned how to rhyme before riding a hearse. Write my story in ink and smoke, in a land where the strong still choke. Tell my son don't chase what I chase, cause even when you win there's a cost you face. This ain't rap, it's letters from the block. Unsaid, unheard, but never unfelt.
Yeah. Whole lot of pain in the veins, we ain't playing out here. Nah. It's either eat or get eaten.
I was raised where the sirens never sleep. Cooking dope in the dark while my demons creep. Chrome tuck, hard cold, eyes wide open. Lost friends to the game, now my soul's broken. Whipping the kitchen, fire to the stove. Fast life bag, heavy devil on patrol. I ain't asked for peace, I just needed power. Now I'm stacking bodies like I stacked them dollars. In the trap with the Glock on me. Streets talk loud, but they not low key. Got the pain, got the plug, got the heat. Made it out the mud, now I feast. Shoot first, we don't speak no lies. Money in the safe, blood in my eyes. From the gutter to the throne I climb. Live fast, die rich, banging on the door like church bells. Sold them heaven in the bag, straight from hell. Trust none, love less, move in silence. Every handshake might lead to violence. Hands on my skin, stories on face. Every scar that I got came from the chase. They pray for my fall, I pray for the scale. I ain't need no wings, just cracking the scale. 10 toes down in the war zone. Lord to the code, even when alone. They want fame, I want survival. I want revenge, I want revival. In the trap with the Glock on me. Streets talk loud, but they not low key. Got the pain, got the plug, got the heat. Made it out the mud, now I feast. Shoot first, we don't speak no lies. Money in the safe, blood in my eyes. From the gutter to the throne, I climb. Live fast, die rich, no time. From the dope house to the mansion gates, I bled, I burned, I changed my fate. Yeah, real ones never fall. Kick it!
But I walk like God. Every breath I take got the weight of the squad. Cut from a cloth full of violence and grime. You talk peace, I talk landmines. No help, no hand, no favors. All I ever knew was rage and razors. Taught to survive, not taught to feel. Now I sharpen my heart like cold steel.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code. Said obey, I said no. Now I burn the flags in every flow. I don't want peace, I want power. Stacking my ghosts like a final hour. Scars on my body like victory marks. Everyone's a map through the endless dark. Don't talk truth, I speak revenge. They drew the line, now I break the edge. This ain't luck, this ain't fate. This is hunger turning hate. This is teeth, this is spine. This is war in every line.
We don't die, we reload. We don't beg, we explode. They want fear, we bring fire. Built from blood, we climb higher.
No kings here, just killers in code. Made from war, that's the bloodline code.
Born in chains, raised in war. We don't pray, we settle scores. Not born to rule, born to burn the throne.
Locked in the shadows, now I'm breaking out. Silence was heavy, but I learned to shout. Every scar a story, every wound a crown. From the underground, I'm shaking this town. Fast lane, living no rear view glance. But my empire here with a second chance. No fear in my chest, just firing plans. Hands to the sky, I'm taking my stance. Chains don't hold me down, I'm rising from the ground. Light the fire inside, watch me fly, watch me glide.
Break the chains, hear the sound, feel the beat. shake the ground. No limits, no control. We're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds.
Haters talk, but I'm moving fast. Built to last, I'm made to blast. Night to day, I'm on my grind. Leave the doubts and fears behind. Glow in the dark, I'm shining bright. Turning pain into power tonight. From the silence to the roar, this is what I'm fighting for.
No walls can cage me, no chains can bind. I'm breaking through the limits in my mind. This is my moment, this is my time. Feel the energy, it's so divine. Break the chains, hear the sound. Feel the beat, shake the ground. No limits, no control. We're unstoppable, body and soul. Break the chains. Boom, boom, loud and proud. Scream it out.
Let the bass drop, shake the clouds.
Yeah. Lights low, bass loud, crown on me now.
We run this city. Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no heavy downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud.
Built from the struggle, I was raised in a storm. Now I speak like thunder, every bar is a swarm. I ain't here for the fake, I ain't playing along. They were sleeping on the dream, now I'm breaking alarms.
Never sold my soul, I just sold out shows. From the shadows to the glow, now the vision unfolds. See the haters throw shade, but they melt in my glow. Now they quote what I say like a holy scroll. Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no hand-me-downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud.
This ain't luck, this that grind you don't see. Every scar got a story, every win came free. I was down on my last, now I stand on 3. I don't flex, I reflect, real G's move sleek. Tell them run it back, I'm the code they crack. I'm the voice of the youth, not the chain or plaque. I'm the pain in the beat, I'm the truth they lack. If I fall, I come back with a plan in the back. Yeah, never bow down, never play safe. Yeah, turn my losses into race. Yeah, look around, it's my fate. Now the world gotta deal with the wave.
Crown on me, I don't need no throne. I was made in the fire, now I ride alone. Diamonds in my path, pain turn gold. 100 on the dash, I don't fold, yeah. Crown on me, still underground. But the world know now when I come around. From the dirt, now I shine, no hand-me-downs. Heavy is the head, but I wear it proud.
Yeah. It's that bloodline talk, no peace zone. Money in my hand, demons on my phone. We don't fold, we don't beg. We load clips and we break legs. Came from the bottom, the dirt, the sewer. Now my neck froze like a drug mule cooler. Enemies talk, but they move like rumors. I don't blink when the room got shooters. Bricks in the trunk, no sleep in weeks. Street law taught me, killer get beat. Gold on my teeth, pain in my eyes. I don't sell dreams, I monetize crimes. Rolling with wolves, I ain't never had friends. Fiends in the alley, got the work in my hands. Cops wanna talk, but I won't confess. Life in the zone, I was born in stress. No peace zone, I'm built for war. Kicking in doors, I don't wait no more. Racks in the safe, blood on the floor. Die for the code or you live like a whore. No peace zone, no time to cry. I made a pact with the devil, no lies. Success in my sight, death on my side. Trapping my soul, I can't even hide. Cartel lines, encrypted phones. Dirty money got a life of its own. Came with a Glock, left with a throne. Survive with a key, now the city my home. Run with the rebels, we ain't got laws. Shoot for the kill, never shoot just to warn. Built from trauma, pain and stacks. I seen God, but I never look back. Burning my lungs, pills in my gun. Crossing the line and your luck get cut. I don't do trust, just deals and ops. Play with my cash, you gon' meet my Glocks. Money, drugs, betrayal, pain. Still I rise like I bleed cocaine. Heaven don't call, so I talk with flames. Every loss just feeds my name. No peace zone, I'm built for war. Kicking in doors, I don't wait no more. Racks in the safe, blood on the floor. Die for the code or you live like a whore. No peace zone, no time to cry. I made a pact with the devil, no lies. Success in my sight, death on my side. Trapping my soul, I can't even hide. I ain't asked for peace, I asked for throne. They gave me a blade, so I carved my zone. Street talk code, not church or books. Now I flex hard while the whole block looks. No regrets in this trap built right. I count dead faces while I watch time die. Haters talk loud, but they vanish like mist. I live every bar that you fake it at this. No peace zone, no surrender. Grew from war, born a bender. Drug house king, soul offender. Money long, pain forever. Yeah. This ain't a game no more. We rise from the ashes. Locked and loaded.
I came from the gutter where the demons dwell. Bulletproof heart, I was raised in hell. Concrete jungle, no mercy zone. I bleed through the night just to carve my throne. Chains on my soul, but I broke that curse. Now I speak in flames and I spit that verse. Power ain't giving, it's ripped from hands. I took what they stole, now I run these lands.
It's a war zone, step with caution. I was born in fire, now I move with toxins. Can't cage me, I'm the storm unbound. Fight for the crown, I ain't backing down.
Rise through violence, speaking thunder. Enemies fall when I roll like hunger. Pain made me king, now I hold that crown. You try to bury me, I tore the ground.
Step back, I aim for heads. Talk that talk, now they sleeping in beds. No white flags, no peace, no pact. Only the wolves know how to attack. Tattoo scars, I wear my pain. Every wound's a stripe in this cold domain. Loyal to few with a broken steel. If the world won't change, then we make it kneel. Screams in the dark, I dance with rage. No more chains, I broke that cage. This is vengeance, this is might. You want the crown, come take this fight.
It's a war zone, fire in my veins. Built from struggle, baptized in flames. Can't silence me, I own this sound. Power, survival, I wear the crown. Stand or fall, this path is mine. I bled too long just to toe that line. Born to rebel, I burn, I bite. Long live the ones who chose to fight.
bury me, but I ain't dirt. I'm the roots and I rise through hurt. I came from the gutter with blood in my teeth, chain on my neck, but the soul underneath. Never had help, so I learned how to hunt. Turn my pain into lead and I carry the blunt. No handout, just war cries. No allies, just cold skies. Now they panic when I breathe, cause I wear my scars on my sleeve. Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
Full of war, kicked indoors, they said not to explore. Taught by wounds, trained by scars. Now I breathe like loaded ARs. Talk that talk, I walk through death. Out the mud with a war god breath. I'm not a product, I'm a plague. I burn maps, then I carve my way.
This world don't save you, it sells you. So I took the price. Became priceless.
Rage in my chest, I was built for the fight. Power and pain, I was born in the night. Tear down the throne, I don't need no crown. Came from the ruin, now I shut it down. Rise from ruin, blade in hand. Strike like fire, never ran. No more silence, break that chain. I rise from ruin, I bring the flame.
You can't cage a storm. It just waits to rise.